we're going to be showing how to do a flat twist as per request. So as you can see, look down. I've already done 3 here. They're not the best. My party's not the best because it's a little bit late and he's tired. So I left the last one to do on camera. So I'm going to do it on here, and I'm going to show you how I place my fingers. It's probably not the best, and I'm also working on damp hair rather than stretched out, so the results come out a little bit different. And again, he's not being the most cooperative. But anyway, I'm going to show how to do a flat twist, and I'll also quickly show how to do a 2-strand twist in case you don't know, because a 2-strand twist is a must know to be able to do a flat twist. So the 2-strand twist, the most important thing is to make sure that you have 2 equal parts in your fingers, so as equal as possible. Steal some hair from another part if needed, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the 2 strands and you're gonna take one side and go over the other, and you're gonna keep your fingers as close to the scalp as possible to keep the twist as close to the scalp.
Are you talking to me?
No. And then so you're gonna keep on doing that. You're just gonna keep twisting over and over and over and over until you get to the end. So I won't go to the end for this video because I'm just showing it really quick. So you're gonna, when you get to the end, you leave it, and then what happens is the twist will swell, so it'll puff up and give you that nice juicy looking puff. So if you don't know how to flat twist, make sure that you know how to do a 2-strand twist at least, because that will really help the flat twist. So I'll undo this and then go ahead with the actual flat twist. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit more jam on. If you know how to cornrow, then it'll also make this easier because it's literally the same principle as cornrowing when you flat twist your hair, except you're using 2 strands of hair rather than 3. Alright, so you're going to start at the top here and separate the hair. You're going to then take 2 strands, so 2 strands like this, and you're going to try to keep your fingers as close to the scalp as possible so that it keeps the flat twist attached nicely to the head. So I should have recorded the other side just because I prefer going in that direction. It's easier for my fingers. So if I look a little bit sloppy, don't mind me. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna take one side and you're gonna put it over the other. And then once you go under to grab this piece, you're also going to grab hair at the same time. And then you're just gonna separate the hair with your fingers to make sure that you're not tangling the hair too much. So again, you're gonna take this side, go over, and you're gonna grab hair at the same time. So over. I don't normally do it like this. I'm just, because of it being done slow to be able to show the steps, this is why it looks the way that it does. So you're gonna go over and grab some hair. So I'm gonna try to show it in a different angle. So you're going to go with that hair. I guess. You're gonna go over and you're gonna grab the hair like that. Stay like this now. Over, grab. There you go. Over. Separate the hair. I'm actually also doing it this way just because, like I said, I'm going this direction. My fingers aren't as cooperative. Touch your head a bit. Okay. So you're gonna go over, grab, there you go. So over, and you're gonna grab hair. That's normally how I do it. So you're gonna go over, and then when you go underneath, you're gonna grab that strand and grab hair at the same time, and then separate the hair. Okay, so over, grab the hair and the strand at the same time. Separate the hair. Over. And what you can do also is when you're going over, when you're grabbing when you go over and you're grabbing this hair here, you can use this finger to kind of scoop hair and grab at the same time, if that's easier. So I'll show you guys again. Over, scoop, there we go, and then over. Over, go, pull it over. Stay like that, Demarcus. Over, grab, then you're going to take your brush, comb out the rest, and then now that I'm here, I'm just twisting. So you grab the hair, bring it over.
And then you get all the way to the end, you stop.
Yeah. If you have to steal some hair from, one side, and keep it going to keep it nice and even going all the way down. So then you're gonna go all the way down. And what I like to do at the ends, is grab the end and just twist it like this. then boom. Take this out. So this is what it looks like. This one's coming a little bit undone, but I'm not too worried about this because I'm putting these all together. So anyways,
which one is coming?
the puff is just getting good. Look up. So these are these flat twists. Okay. Down. So there's flat twist there.
My hands are hot.
Yeah, I know. So when you're done, it should be not tight, but also not flopping on the head. So as you can see, they're not flopping. And what DeMarcus likes to do is he likes that I put it into a puff cuff. So you can get yourself one of these. Just look up puff cuff, and it's like this. You just clip it like that, and it holds your hair. There's less breakage done to the hair as well. It doesn't snag and pull and break it off. So I'm either gonna go like this. This is one way DeMarcus likes it. Just like that. So there's like this. Or into a bun.
I don't think it like that instead.
In the bun, okay.
I can't wait to show Nana when you make my hair.
There we go. DeMarcus likes it better like this. So there we go. Finished product. That's how it looks. Turn around. So that they can see different angles. There you go. All done. So if this wasn't clear enough, if the angle wasn't great, let me know and I will redo the video and try to make sure to get a better angle and view of my hands and finger placement while doing the flat twist. We'll be back with another mommy and me video sometime soon.